Read it again.
And I appeared unto Abraham, unto Isaac, and unto Jacob by the name of God Almighty. But by my name Jehovah was I not known to them.
Now, depending on your form of Hebrew, you have some people pronounce it Yahweh. Another group pronounce it Yahuwah. We were taught Yahawah. We've never said that that was not what was given. We've never said that that was not what was given. We've never said that that was not what was given.
Israelites to the Lord was special. Yo, pastor, he got the devil cause he twist scriptures like a salty pretzel. Fringed up and I'm looking fly. Border blue, it caught your eye. All praises to the most high. YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI. All praises to the most high. YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI. All praises to the most high. YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI.
You understand? To use the word Yahweh, sometimes when I pray and I use that word, you understand? We ain't tell you all not to say Yahawah, Yahawashai. You know, because that's I learned that from the elder when he, you know, because he used to use that also. But we ain't telling you all don't say it, you know, but what we saying, you can't make that a doctrine. You know, that's the point. That's the point. You all get it in your head. Don't make it a doctrine and say, if you don't say it this way, you ain't going to be saved.
Come on, son.
This is the Yiddish. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Ehod, which really is Shema Yasharala Yahawah Alahayanawa Yahawah Akkad, which means Hear, O Israel, the Lord our power, the Lord is one. And even Nate knows this, man. Bishop Nathaniel, he even said this, proving that he knows the name. He said this, and Yahweh said this, man. All right? Nate said this, and Yahweh said this, man.
So we like to show in the book, in another book called Lost Tribes and Promised Land.
Right. In this book entitled Lost Tribes and Promised Lands, by Ronald Sanders, okay, this is a very important book. This is not a book that he just sat down and wrote up himself. The proof of that is in the bibliography. And he was thinking about the native Indians, okay, and this is what he says. It says, those Indians, he told himself, they are Hebrews, okay? Eventually, so what happened here, I'm just going to skip all the way down. He goes out to find out about the Indians. He's in South America. This is before they had fully migrated up to the southern coast of the Americas. He gets in a canoe. He goes over to where the Indians are, and this is the situation as follows. Eventually, a canoe appeared, bearing 3 men and a woman, all of them Indians, to the place where Francisco, which is the Indian guide, and Montesinos, the white man, were standing at the water's edge. The woman got off and spoke to Francisco in an Indian tongue that Montesinos could not understand, Hebrew, although he could perceive that he was being identified in the conversation. She then turned to her male companions to explain the situation. Upon hearing her words, they arose, went over to Montesinos, and said to his utter astonishment, said, I'm going to read it just as they have it. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Ehud, which is Yiddish. What they really said is Shema Yasha'Allah Yahawah Alahayanawa Yahawah Ahad, meaning, Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one.
It's going to tell you straight up.
Although he could perceive that he was being identified in the conversation.
You know how 2 people could be talking in another language, but you can tell they're talking about you? Because what they were saying is that this guy says he's your brother. That's what they were saying. He was telling the people in the canoe, the Israelites, the Indians, he said, this man is your brother. That's what he was saying. But he was speaking to them in Hebrew and he couldn't understand it.
She then turned to her male companions to explain the situation.
So then, when she finished speaking to the guide, she turned to the people that were still in the canoe to tell them that this is their brother.
Upon hearing her words
about who this man was,
they rose.
They rose out of the canoe,
went over to Montesinos.
These Indians that was in the canoe went over to Montesinos,
and to his utter astonishment,
and to his utter amazement, it blew his mind,
said,
Shema
meaning listen, hear. That's Hebrew. Come on.
Said Shema.
Shema Yasha Allah Yahawah Alahayinawa Yahawah Echad. That's what he said. Meaning, hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one.
That's right.
That's what he said. That's what the Indians said to him. Read.
Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. They had recited.
These Indians had did what?
They had recited in Hebrew.